phone. Wait, I guess it's working now. Now it's working. Okay. uh, Actually, yeah, I think because there's a filter that cuts the background noise. And I guess when I start talking, it doesn't fully comprehend that it's not supposed to be cutting out my talking. But then eventually it figures it out. And then the filter lets my voice through. Okay. Here I am, already in game. uh, so, last time on... I don't know, I always say last time on Dragon Ball Z. This shows I grew up with Dragon Ball Z. Like, oh my gosh. Last time on Dragon Ball Z. Okay, last time in Zenless Zone Zero. Uh, Last time in Zenless Zone Zero. Didn't, yeah, I didn't play. No, I did play it on stream. Like, last time before that. Before the event I recently played on stream. Um, we... Well, okay, I guess I did. I played through the... What is it? The Zenless Zone Zero chapter... No, okay. Season 2, Epilogue Chapter A. I'm not sure what it was called again. I forgot what it was called. So I played through that last time, but now I'm playing chapter or the Epilogue Chapter B. So which is New Aridin Sunset. What was the first one called? I kind of forgot what the first one was called. How do I check again? This button? Logbook. Sig? View journey. I guess, yeah, it is New Aridin Sunset. Jeez. Okay, so I probably might play through the first 2 commissions today and then the last 2 commissions tomorrow, basically. But I don't intend on trying to one-shot everything today. So I think I'm gonna play through the first 2 commissions today and then the next 2 commissions tomorrow. I was surprised they have an image of Belle and Ramiel in here for the third commission of the last update of Epilogue A. Wait, this is interlude? I did say interlude. Huh, that's weird. This one's interlude. Is this one's also considered interlude? This epilogue bit? Like New Aridin Sunset B is considered an interlude, but then A is considered an epilogue? Okay, interesting. That's weird. Unless that's a mistake that the devs did. Maybe. Yeah, chapter 6. No, okay, that's a typo then. No, I did not look it down here at the bottom. Now look at the bottom of the screen. That label right here is wrong. These both say epilogue right here. These both say epilogue. But then that one says interlude. So that one's probably an error. Let me check season 1 actually. Because season 1 also had a 2-part epilogue. Yes, so that's the case. Yeah, it seems like that's the case. That they accidentally labeled the second part of the epilogue an interlude. So that's an error actually. That's actually an error. Wow. I'm so nitpicky. I find stupid shit like that in the game. Like, I'm like, what the heck? Wait a sec. Why does it say that? I'm like, jeez. Uh, I wonder how many people would notice that. I actually wonder how many people would notice that. It's not me. Jeez. Yeah, I'm always nitpicking the dialogue anyways. Like, it's because I know the thing about Zenless Zone Zero is a lot of times the bit that is not, um, the bits that aren't voiced, like the dialogue that's not voiced, typically has typos in it. Typically, unfortunately. Ones that tend to be voiced don't have typos. Usually. Not that I've noticed, really. But the ones that aren't voiced typically do have more typos. Okay. I guess I should just continue the story. Okay, so I need to... Well, the game says I need to head to the video store and talk with Belle. Which, I'm already in the video store now. So all I need to do is just talk with Belle, who's in the staff room. Okay, she's sitting on the couch. Okay, let's see. Guess I'll talk to her now.
Just as I thought. Aside from the news about Hollow Champion, there's no info on Ramiel.
Okay. Ramiel. Yep. Ramiel is mysterious. Okay, my responses can be, okay, this is probably one response anyways. She completely banished? Like a limited time character. Bro's just cracking jokes. Dude's just cracking jokes. That's it. I don't think people realize how much jokes he actually says. Like, when they... Cause... Yeah, I think like... I don't think... Like, okay, my interpretation is, I guess, slightly different than other people's interpretation of the character. I guess, maybe. But I think people don't realize how much Wise jokes around. And the thing is, the funny thing is that when you play as Belle calls him out for it. Like, early on in the game. So I'm like, I don't think people realize how much he jokes around. Because she does call him out for it. Like, early on in the game. I mean, if you play as her. Because then, yeah, there's the one scene, I think I mentioned this before too on stream, where I'm like, where he it's early on in the game. I didn't notice, like, I didn't originally see the scene because, or it's okay, no, actually, no, I've seen the scene from his perspective when you play as him, but when you play as Belle, he makes a joke being like, oh, he doesn't understand real girls, like which then obviously that would apply to virtual girls, as in it was just him referring to Fairy. So he struggles to understand real girls, so he obviously wouldn't know how to talk to Fairy or deal with Fairy. But I'm like, that was an obvious, not really obvious, but it's like that was an instance of him joking, and Belle can call him out on it too. That he's there smiling and shit when he says that. Like, jeez. Okay, I'm gonna actually play the game now. Okay, instead of stop analyzing the characters at this point. Okay, yeah, like a limited time character.
Yeah, just like an ultra-rare limited-time character exclusive to the competition. Once it ended, she completely disappeared.
Bruh. Oh, and then it give you another option to put in. Okay. Well, that's surprising. Usually the game doesn't do that. It doesn't give you back-to-back options where he says a line and then he gets to say another line and you get to pick what he says. And I'd be like, okay, now this response is, by the way, where did Cecilia go? Because, yeah, she was crashing at their place. So, yeah, where did she go?
By the way, where did Cecilia go? Wasn't she just with you?
She got a phone call just now and suddenly ran out, saying she had to rush to 141 to grab the freshest egg pudding in New Eridu.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds like her. Yeah, it seems like she likes eggs. Like a real snake would. Yeah. Okay. This option. Okay. The one on the other end of the line. That's Commissioner Severia, right? Oh, oh, she was lying.
Let me guess. The person on the other end of the line was Commissioner Severian, right?
Yeah, that's what I figured. But since she isn't here, we can finally discuss a few things that are probably best kept from public security.
Okay.
Apart from Commissioner Severian, I have a feeling Tops wouldn't simply turn a blind eye to Ramiel. If we want to locate Ramiel before they do and get the Porceloid W engine back, we gotta gain the upper hand in intelligence. And when it comes to gathering intel...
Oh, okay. The only option I can pick is that's where Fairy shines. Okay, that's what I forgot to say last time on Dragon Ball Z when I was like, oh, last time on Dragon Ball Z. That's what I was gonna say. That we got duped by Ramiel, and she stole the Flint Porceloid W engine. Yeah, which is necessary for the main character's symptoms with their implants and such. So they kind of need it. So geez. Okay. But I'm pretty sure this stuff is supposed to lead into, I guess, season 3, I guess. Because they've already revealed, like, what they call an Isiric Ezer. I'm not sure how to pronounce its name, though. That's the thing. But it's basically like a stand. It's basically like a stand. Like... Well, that the characters can use... Well, that Bell and Wise can use. So it's just going to be interesting to see how that gameplay works out in season 3, which I assume season 3 doesn't restart until like possibly the middle of June or near the end of June, I think. But I'm gonna assume, because usually it's about 6 weeks for each update, so I'm gonna assume it's probably maybe more than 5 weeks for this one. Or not even 5 weeks, actually. Yeah, actually, no, it would be 6 weeks. Yeah, I was thinking about it. It would be 6 weeks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So probably on the 16th. Yeah, the middle of June would probably be the next release. So about 16 on the 16th at about maybe at about like 11 p.m. on the 16th would probably be the next update for Zenless 0. For version 3.0. So yeah. Because this update did drop last night. It did drop. I did update the game like yesterday, and I did open the game last night when the update dropped, and I and such. So yeah. Okay, I guess it's time to continue the story of the game. And instead of me talking about updates, when the next update is, okay. So yeah, we're gonna have Fairy look for intel on Ramiel.
That's where Fairy shines.
A reasonable conclusion, Master. Notice, during your conversation with the second assistant, the search for information on the individual, Ramiel, was completed. 19,732 matching results were found.
What? Nice work, Fairy. But almost 20,000 matches for Ramiel? Yeah, that sounds weird.
Nice work, Fairy. But why are there so many matches?
Logic. Second assistant is unable to precisely describe Ramiel's physical traits, offering only the following keywords to assist Supreme Assistant in completing the search.
Oh, that's okay. I see. Oh, so it's trying to. Wait, she's looking for like camera information. Is that it? And she's trying to go look for something with those physical characteristics, but they're so vague that there's so many matches. Jeez. Okay.
Pink hair. Operates alone. Young woman. Kind of a baddie. Actually, definitely a baddie.
Okay. Jeez. Okay. Something strange in there.
Something strange got mixed in there.
You're the one who's familiar with her. I can only rely on your description and fill in the rest with my imagination.
Reminder. Please provide more relevant keywords to narrow down the results and improve their accuracy.
Okay, recall Ramiel's appearance.
Let me think. Ramiel's appearance.
Okay. Describe Ramiel's appearance to Fairy using as much detail as you can. Well, okay. Let me see. Let me just see if I can remember. See, she wears black clothes. Her wings are black. She has black wings. She has pink hair. See, I'm not sure if I think her ears are kind of like a little bit pointy. I think. Actually, I don't remember her eye color. Okay, there's other obvious stuff that I'm not gonna say, but like, geez, Well, she is a recognizable character. That's the thing. Okay.
Understood. Refining the search results using the new keywords. Estimated completion time, 600 seconds.
600 seconds. 600 seconds, like, what? 10 minutes? Okay, somebody's knocking?
Huh? Someone's at the door? It shouldn't be locked. I'll go check who it is.
Okay. Belle leaves the room. There isn't anything else to do until Fairy finishes refining the search results. Okay. Let's just wait here for now. Okay, ... Maybe you're just exhausted from the past few days of the competition. Drowsiness comes over you without warning. Through the haze, you can still hear Belle answering the door.
Coming.
Oh, he passes out? Okay, who could it be? Okay, Wait, he's getting a vision of Carol? Okay. Long time no see, Bill. To teacher? Okay. No. How is this possible? Okay. Your body moves on instinct, taking a few steps. Okay, taking a few steps. Okay, there's a missing S. Taking a few steps forward. Your next second. Okay, the next sec. I say your next second. The next second, you snap back to reality. Okay. Season 2 epilogue. New Eridan Sunset B.
Wise? What's going on?
Teacher?
Teacher. Miss Carol. Was that her?
Carol? Who's that? I'm the only one here. Something's wrong with your shop's front door. I can't get in. You bought way too many snacks and ended up getting stuck in the entrance, huh? Those bags are twice as wide as the door.
Oh, okay, interesting. Okay, what was that then? Why was he seeing Carol? Okay, I like how it's just giving you the option to respond, but it's only one option and it's just ... And like, okay.
Did I imagine that? After all, why would teacher be here?
Wise? Are you okay? Did you dream about teacher?
It's nothing, don't worry, I'm okay. Dude, just say yes. Can you just not hide shit so much? Like,
I think I accidentally dozed off. Don't worry, I'm fine.
Glad you're okay. Oh, right. On my way back just now, I received a super important message from Demon Lord. Important message? Could it be a clue about Ramiel? Fine. I want to say yes, but at best it's only a very slight connection.
okay. Jeez. She's still referring to Severian as Demon Lord and shit. Jeez. She really does not trust him that well. Well, hey, at least he gave her a job. Being a cop, I guess. Or, well, is she a cop? Does she technically count as being a cop? Maybe not. But, okay, whatever. Like, maybe more consultant? Maybe? That's what they refer to her, right? Usually? Okay, I'm just drinking some water. I have my water now.
Considering this specialist's exceptional performance during the competition, the sharp-eyed Demon Lord has reached a decision, granting me, Cecilia, a full week, that is, 5 working days of paid leave.
Okay. Okay, her response is gonna be like, congratulations? But what does this have to do with Ramiel? Okay.
Congratulations? But what does this have to do with Ramiel?
Well, hold on. I'm not finished yet. The Demon Lord's paid leave, of course, comes with some extra conditions attached. He
Okay.
requires me to continue searching for traces of Ramiel with you during my time off. Just treat it as paid leave. Yes, that's exactly what he said. In other words, for the next week, I'll be acting not as a member of public security, but as myself, working alongside you all. Is there any difference?
Yeah, that doesn't sound like you're on paid leave. Like, that doesn't sound like it. It just sounds like, oh, you get to go undercover without really being undercover. Like, really? It doesn't sound like it. Okay, no, whatever.
Of course there is. The Demon Lord said that during my leave, he'll forcibly shut off my communicator. He personally guarantees he won't contact me and even advised me not to reach out to him either. Even if the communicator were still on, I probably wouldn't want to contact him anyway.
Yeah, it just sounds like you're going undercover without actually going undercover. Yeah, you're still working. You're still working, Cecilia. that is so stupid. Did she get tricked that easily? Really? Like, jeez. Okay. Oh, okay. I have the option to respond right now. Okay, I have a feeling there must be some other motive behind this.
In other words, public security won't receive any updates about our actions from now on.
Oh, okay. He's singing this to himself.
I have a feeling Commissioner Severian must have some other motive.
Fairy, our AI assistant just sent a message. The search results have been filtered. Filtered? What? You'll find out soon enough. Come on, let's check out the clues about Ramiel, the pink-haired baddie.
Okay, wait, let's interact with this? Interact with that? I'm interacting with this? Laptop?
Didn't expect your AI assistant to be this capable. It can even access street cameras? Oh, I see now. So that's why the Demon Lord sent me to protect you. You must have connections in public security who outrank him. They're the ones who gave you access, right?
Okay, I can just play along, I guess. Yeah. Let's go with that for now. Okay.
Yeah, that's right. Let's go with that for now.
I knew it. Come on, let me see what your AI assistant found. Wait, who are all these people?
Response. These are search results that may be related to Ramiel. Based on the keywords provided by Master, I performed a second round of filtering on the search results and identified the following different types of Ramiel.
I think I was showing me these three characters specifically. Jeez. Like, Nicole, Rain, and Zhao. With a bit of a glimpse of Promia right there as well. Which is funny because they're all characters that they already know. Well, two of them being agents. And Rain being, I guess, acquaintance. And then, well, was one of the recent events. Actually, Rain actually appears in it too, as a client. Okay.
Shy Ramiel. Fluffy type Ramiel. Best friends already Ramiel.
Ramiel? Wait, it's actually a whole family?
Oh my gosh. Okay, wait. So she's referring to Rain as Shy Ramiel, Fluffy. Ramiel is obviously going to be Zhao, and best friend already, which is Nicole. Wait, is that what she said? Best friends already, yeah. Ramiel, which is Nicole. Jeez, okay.
Of course not. It's just a mistake in the search results. Don't add misleading descriptors. Cecilia will take them seriously.
Is this a coincidence? They're not Ramiel, but these are all people we know.
For efficiency, among hundreds of photos of pink-haired individuals, those most closely associated with Master are prioritized at the top of the filtered results.
Why?
This maximizes the chance of seeing the most relevant results. Online, This kind of phenomenon is referred to as a pink hair filter bubble.
There's no such thing. Anyway, Wise, we should add a few more keywords and narrow down the search.
Let me think. Pink hair, but no hood. And, she has a black ribbon in her hair. And,
Yeah, after racking your brain, you come up with a few more keywords for fairy.
New keywords confirmed. Optimizing the filtering criteria now.
Okay.
Looks like this will take several rounds of refinement. Wonder what kind of Ramiel will turn up this time.
Okay, a little while later.
Filtering complete. Showing the image with the highest match.
Oh, okay, so it's Ramiel at Richard T. Milk. With Coco. Alright, well, Coco is the server. / I don't know, it's the star worker there. Okay.
Ah! That's her! That's the one! Ramiel type Ramiel! A photo of her was on the Demon Lord's desk. He wouldn't let me touch it or take a picture of it, but I've seen it before! That's definitely her.
Okay.
Unbelievable. We really found her. Excellent job, AI assistant.
Thank you for your recognition. Fit AI assistant looks forward to serving you again.
the place in the photo is the T-Milk store at Lumina Square. I didn't expect her to show up so close to the public security building.
Oh yeah, sure.
Come on,
That is
let's
right
head to Lumina
outside.
Square and ask Coco if she remembers anything about Ramiel. She should still be working there right now. Alright, fine, I'll go with you. Hopefully we won't run into the Demon Lord just getting off work. No, wait! I'm on vacation now! Nothing to be afraid of! Let's go, we're heading out!
Okay. Oh, I got a message from Billy. Okay, he shot his manager. Manager with exclamation mark. You there? You there? You there? You there? Okay, my responses are... Are you glitching? I'm here. Okay, this respond was nope, nope, nope. Like, just nope, nope, nope. Like, jeez. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna actually not be mean. I feel like I'm here. Or actually, both of them were kind of a bit sassy, though. Actually, both of those responses were a bit sassy. Okay, he's like, haha, relax. No glitches, no viruses. I'm just super hyped. I got good news. And even better news. Which one do you want to hear first? Okay, I could be like, all good news? Same difference? Okay, all good news. So I guess, whatever. Okay, keeps going. Okay, let me read what Wise sent. Okay. It's all good news anyway. So don't matter which you tell me first. Okay, and he says, well, Billy says, good news is, just 10 seconds ago, I completed an, unprecedented mech modification, and now I've unlocked an insanely powerful new form. Even better news is, Manager, you'll be the first to witness this new form. I've made up my mind. I'm gonna use this new form to help you get back that super important W engine. Oh, okay, cool. Well, okay. I mean, my responses are perfect timing. We were just about to go find Ramiel. Yeah, it could be like perfect timing. I can witness it right now. Okay. Okay, whatever. Let's go with the first one. Okay. So what Wise wrote is perfect timing. We were just about to head to Lumina Square to see if there's any clues on Ramiel and get that W engine back. Okay, and Belly says Lumina Square. Got it. No prob. I'll head out right now. Let's meet up at the metro station exit. Okay.
Billy said he'd wait for us near the metro station. Let's go.
Tempted to take pictures right now. I'm tempted to. I'm gonna leave now. I could just fast travel actually. Like normal people. Instead of going to the car. So you don't technically need to go to the car, but it just opens up the fast travel menu anyways. That's what it does. Just walk into the car. Actually, not here. I'm gonna fast travel over here. So it actually does make it seem like he actually drove here. Just for immersion. There. There, now I'm outside the parking lot where the car is, right there. And all I need to do is just walk across from the square. There's Zhao looking at a sign. I walk right past her. And here he is. Billy.
Hey, managers! You're here!
Oh, okay, I guess. So both Bella and Wise are present, basically. So she says managers, since I guess. So I guess Bella came along too. That's it. So she's not left behind this time. Okay. You seem like you're in a great mood. What about the new form you promised?
You look like you're in a good mood, Billy. What upgrades did you get?
Manager, notice anything different about me? Look closely. There's one part of me that really stands out.
Not at all. Your looks and attitude are pretty much unchanged.
Okay,
You
so
missed
yeah.
it because you weren't looking closely enough. Here, this module on my chest. Do you see it?
It doesn't seem like it looks any different.
Okay, it looks like it can be pressed now. Okay.
It looks like it can be pressed now?
That's right! As expected of you, manager. You spotted it right away.
So, what happens if you press it?
Don't rush. You'll see when the time is right. I had to borrow half of your salary in advance from boss to get it. I can't think of any word to describe it other than invincible!
Okay.
Nicole, an advance on your salary? You just used those words together in a single sentence. And there's no catch?
Right. Boss, along with Ambi and Nekomata, haven't been around lately. They said they went out of town to negotiate a big deal while we were in the middle of the competition. When I called her, the signal on her end seemed pretty bad, and her voice kept cutting in and out. But I heard the words approved loud and clear. There's no mistaking it.
But isn't half a year's salary a bit much? Even if Nicole agreed, doesn't that mean you won't be able to buy any Starlight Night merch for a long time?
Yeah, that's right. If I'd followed the standard process, it wouldn't have been this expensive. Most of the cost came from paying for overnight rush work. But still, we're up against a pretty tough opponent this time. The better prepared we are, the better the chance that we can help you recover the W engine, manager. I said I'd get it for you no matter what. This is just a tiny part of what that means.
Okay. Jeez. Yeah, Billy may be taking a bit too much of a risk with his finances right now. Okay, I get to respond with thank you, Billy.
Thank you, Billy.
Anyway, I'll handle this. I got careless before and didn't notice the W engine being stolen. But the Starlight Knights never fall for the same trick twice! So, where do we go look for this Ramiel?
Let's go to the tea milk store. She recently stopped by there, so Coco might know where she went next. We can ask her.
Okay.
I hope Coco is at the tea milk store right now.
Okay, there she is. Bang bang boo. Okay. Okay, time to talk to Coco.
Welcome to Richard Tea Milk. What would you like to drink today?
We're actually here to ask about someone.
Actually, we wanted to ask about someone who came to your shop recently.
Ask about someone? My memory isn't very good, and so many customers come here every day I can't possibly remember them all. I'll do my best to help.
Okay. Belle hands over the phone, showing a photo of Ramiel in front of the tea milk store.
Her! I remember her.
Okay.
He recognized her immediately. She must have made quite an impression.
Yeah, she was a very special customer. I remember. Welcome to Richard Tea Milk. What can I get for you today?
Let me see. What's this, Richard's Hot List?
These are the best-selling tea milks in the shop over the past month or so. The number one item on the list is our most popular new drink, a limited-time offering. The Triple Caramel Jumbo Boba Pearl Oolong Tea Milk. It's super delicious.
Sounds like too much sugar. Triple caramel. Yes, too much sugar. Sounds like too much sugar. Okay.
Pearl? Why would you put pearls in tea milk? Wouldn't that taste fishy and be too hard to chew?
No, they aren't real pearls. They're freshly made toppings for the tea milk, soft and chewy with a rich caramel flavor. Or you could try our second best-selling drink, the Nitro Fuel Lemon Tea. It's delicious too.
Nitro fuel? Have people's stomachs gotten strong enough to handle fuel now? This isn't meant for intelligent constructs, is it?
Okay, what the heck? Why is she talking like some kind of country bumpkin or something? Like, jeez. Or not a country bumpkin. Maybe a rich girl that doesn't know what common people drink and eat.
No, it's not real fuel. It's a nitro fuel. Anyway, it's a very refreshing and healthy beverage that everyone loves, especially people who work in office buildings. Weird. This customer keeps asking questions about totally normal things. Is she just trying to make my job more difficult?
Jeez.
If none of these are to your liking, we also have the third most popular drink.
Okay, I've decided. I'll take the first, second, and third. One of each, please.
Okay, no problem. Which one would you like us to open for you? I can pack the others to go. Or we can also pack all three if you'd like.
Open them all.
Alright, I'll open them all for you. All three! You're drinking them right now?
Of course. I'm curious whether this list is accurate, and I have to try every drink to know for sure. Once I get an idea like that, I have to act on it. Who knows if I'll ever be back here again?
Hey, she's so weird. Okay, I already thought Cecile was weird, but now I'm seeing Ramiel is weird too. Like, jeez. But they're both different kinds of weird, I guess.
If I pass it up, the question will sit in the back of my mind for a long, long time. And I can't have that.
That's it. Then she held the 3 tea milks in her hands, taking turns sipping each one as she walked away.
Hey,
So, the new lead is... Ramiel really likes tea milk?
Oh, right. She also asked me where she could find a store selling trendy toys and gadgets nearby. I pointed her towards Sanzi's studio, so she probably went that way.
This clue is gold. Let's head to Sanzi's studio right away.
jeez. That's where I watched from
Did
earlier.
you know? The new stuff at Sanzi Studio is pretty good. I've been hearing rumors they're doing a Starlight Night collab next. Not sure if that's true though.
Okay, there. Press shout again. Okay. There's E. He's outside. The studio. Standing outside the studio.
Inspiration's always fleeting. Maybe we can help each other catch it before it slips away. Wanna chat?
What's inside? Once I go and walk up to the door, and actually interact with the store. Ooh, that's how much stuff I had. Yeah, I don't need to buy any
Got
of those
something
right now.
fun in mind? Let me know whenever.
Okay, time to talk to him.
A girl with pink hair. I think I know who you're talking about. She did come by. Said some strange things and did some strange things. I remember her.
Okay.
Strange things?
Yeah, it wasn't a busy day. I remember... Welcome. If anything catches your eye, feel free to take a look. Let me know if you have any questions.
Jeez.
They all look pretty interesting. I've never seen any of these toys before.
Of course. That's exactly what my studio is all about. Things you've never seen before. Whether it's 100 years in the past or 100 years in the future, my creations are truly one of a kind.
100 years in the future? That confident? A lot can change over that kind of time, you know.
I'm sure that even by then, people won't see my work as outdated. I think it's the next big trend. I'm that confident in my creations.
If you put it that way, I kind of want to buy one now. Let me see. This Bangbu.
This one's pretty popular. It's called Waiting for Meltdown.
Okay, wait. Don't tell me she's like actually like one of those characters that's like older than people would expect. I guess there is characters like that in the cast. Like I think some people are saying Sokaku is like older than Yanagi, which is kind of weird. When like they have like her and Yanagi have like a daughter-mother dynamic. Obviously, it's Yanagi being like the mother, and Sokaku being the daughter. You know, well, maybe for her species, she's still a child, really. I guess, but like, geez, it's just weird to think that she's older. Okay, no, I'm gonna stop speculating now.
Most of its buyers are young, just starting out in their careers, just like this piece of art. They hover along that uncertain boundary between growth and aging.
I see what you mean. And, in a way, it reminds me of myself. I'll take it. How much?
Sorry, but we don't take pennies. Inspiration is the only currency here.
Inspiration?
Yes. Whether it's stories or ideas, customers offer their thoughts, which I turn into inspiration for my next piece. So if you want Waiting for Meltdown, you'll need to pay with inspiration. For example, tell me why it reminds you of yourself.
All right. Then I'll tell you a story. One forsaken by time.
Okay.
And just like that, she traded a rather fascinating story for Waiting for Meltdown.
So, what was the story about?
I'm afraid that's a trade secret. It may become my next creation, so I can't share it just yet. Not until it's been shaped into something like a thought you can touch. Please understand.
Okay.
What if the lead we're looking for is in that story?
We still got other leads. Yi, didn't you just mention?
Hold on, Yi. You mentioned that she said some strange things and did some strange things. So, what did she do? That could also be an important lead.
Yes. Before we even spoke, she lingered outside the studio for a while, drinking 3 cups of tea milk at the same time with intense focus. It was really strange. Who drinks 3 cups of tea milk at once? But I
Okay.
didn't ask. I thought maybe it was some new trend or some kind of weird ritual.
Well, there goes our key lead.
Oh, right. There's something else. Before she left, she asked where she could find scenery of old Eridu. Where she could see what the world was like 100 years ago.
Okay. Interesting. Well, I don't know. What, did she go to a museum? Or did she go to the outpost? Where Hollow Zero is?
I joked that she could check out the cinema across the street.
Oh,
To my
okay.
surprise, she actually went.
The cinema. So she's at Gravity. Okay. She went to the cinema to see old Eridu? Guess she took your joke seriously.
She went to the cinema to see old Eridu? Guess she took your joke seriously. Anyway, let's go check it out.
Okay.
The cinema is right across. Let's go ask Haley.
Oh, that makes more sense now. Why I saw a clip pop up in my feed, and I'm like, wait, is this clip relevant to anything? I mean, is this like an old thing? But I didn't watch it. It's a good thing I didn't watch it.
Hello, are you all together? What movie are you looking to see? Ah, it's you! 1, 2, 3. Have you gotten tired of bringing just one person at a time?
Oh. Jeez. Gosh. It's like the developers know the memes. The developers know the memes, so like, like, jeez. Of them being like womanizers and shit, and bringing like different people on movie dates. Like, jeez. Oh gosh. Okay. We're not here for movies today. We're here to ask about this person.
We're not here for movies today. We're here to ask about this person.
Okay. Haley glances at the photo being handed to her.
Oh, I remember this customer. I still feel a bit sorry for not being able to help her.
Okay. Okay, what do you mean you weren't able to help her?
What do you mean you weren't able to help her?
The other day, she came up to me and asked, "Hello, what movie would you like to see today?"
Probably an older movie. One where you can see the old city. Or even further back in time. Something more, retro, I guess.
Got it. I think This Is How I Am might be the movie you're looking for. It's a retro-style documentary capturing scenes of everyday life before the old Capitol fell. Basically, it's what our parents grew up with.
So, do you like this movie?
Huh? Me? I do.
Okay.
Honestly, I like pretty much every movie we show here.
I'm not talking about the movie itself, but the kind of life it shows. I'm curious how people today think of that era. All right, I'll take a ticket for This Is How I Am, preferably for the soonest available screening.
Sure thing. Just a moment, please. Oh, I'm so sorry. We don't have any screenings of that movie today.
Okay.
There have been a lot of new movies lately, and they're all pretty popular, so older movies like this are... the next showing should be around 10 p.m. the day after tomorrow, if that works for you.
I see. That's a shame. I probably won't be here by then.
Okay, 10 p.m. the day after tomorrow. Okay, interesting. So what, 2 days? So she said basically saying 2 days on at 10 p.m. basically. Interesting. So, but technically, so if we're seeing her more than that, then she's already gone. Basically. So if more than 2 days have passed, then we're already off her trail. We've already lost her trail then.
But every now and then, a little regret like this isn't so bad, don't you think?
I'm really sorry I couldn't help.
It's okay. Oh, by the way, is there a place nearby that sells flowers?
There's a flower shop just outside to the left.
Okay. What's happening? Why did the auto just not play? Or it didn't. Okay. Okay, I guess that was the end of that conversation. Ramiel enjoys old movies?
A new clue. Ramiel wanted to watch an old movie, and after leaving the cinema, she went to Orchidea's flower shop.
Yeah. So I guess we're gonna go head over to gardening? That's what the flower shop's called, right?
Hey, Wise. I think I just found something suspicious.
Did I miss something? Are there any more clues? Hey, here, I'll be like, did I miss something?
What have you found?
What Haley said earlier about bringing just one person at a time to the cinema? What did she mean by that? Wise, can you explain?
Okay. Yeah, I guess the clip I did see earlier. Because that's the thing, I always end up seeing like clips in my feed for ZZZ. Thus, I end up getting spoiled on stuff. But then I saw, wait a sec. But okay, I didn't think that the clip was actually relevant to this story update. I actually thought, oh, maybe it's just from a past event. So I didn't bother actually checking it to see if the clip is a new clip or an old clip. Okay, maybe it's a good thing I ignored it. But now I know that the clip was actually related to this story, the epilogue story, and not an old event clip. Like, jeez. Okay. So I guess now he's getting I guess now he's getting outed for going on movie dates with like how many of his friends. Like, jeez.
Oh, yes, I noticed that as well. It's a new clue about Wise.
Feels like a clue that wasn't meant to be found.
Well, I mean, he has gone to the movies with each of them, really. So it's not like something that they don't. They haven't experienced. They've gone each with some, like Belle's his sister. He's gone on to the movies with his sister already, and he's gone to the movie with Billy and Cecilia. Well, in the last movie event, he went with Billy and Cecilia, but not honestly. Not with Belle though. But saying they've all had their time. Like, jeez. Oh, I could be like, well, I don't know, this. No, let's head to the flower shop. Okay, jeez.
Let's forget about the movies right now. We should head to the flower shop. What if Orchidea gets off work before we get there?
Like,
I keep thinking about her stopping by the cinema like that. This Ramiel. Is she planning to check out every corner of Lumina Square or what?
okay. Oh, I can't interact with the kiosk right now. Wait. Oh, wait. Oh, I can go back to her for more dialogue. I didn't realize that. Hey, speaking of which, not many people come to watch old movies these days. If she really does come to see this, hey, This Is How I Am, it might just end up as a screening just for her. Okay, so that's what Haley had to say. If you walk back to her. Oh, maybe I should have walked back to your characters to see what they had to say. Shoot, maybe I should have done that. Okay. Wait, for a second I'm like, wait, did it just say Orchidea? I'm like, nope, that's not the right name. Wait, nope, that's not what it said. Okay. Here's Orchidea. Over here. Yeah, do gardening. That's the name of the shop. Okay, time to talk to Orchidea. Okay. You explain that you're looking for Ramiel as soon as you see Orchidea.
The woman in the photo did come by my shop, but there was nothing particularly unusual about her. She just bought a bouquet of witherblooms.
Witherblooms?
I see. You want to buy flowers to honor the departed. In that case, I would recommend white chrysanthemums or lilies, as they symbolize pure love and remembrance.
Okay.
Do you have any white witherblooms?
We do have them, but they're not typically used for funerals or similar occasions.
That's fine. I'll take a bouquet of witherblooms. Oh, by the way, how would I get to Route 6 in Minerva Quarter?
6 in Minerva Quarter.
Route 6 in Minerva Quarter? That place was sealed off as a restricted area when the old city fell. These days, there's probably no conventional way to get there. However, if you don't mind taking a bit of a detour, you could try heading to Blazewood in the Outer Ring first. There are rumors that one of the hollows near there connects to Minerva Quarter. But they're only rumors. And the hollow's really dangerous. Please, just forget what I said.
Okay, so she's... Jeez, Orchidea is just giving her too much information. So basically, we gotta go to the Outer Ring to find a fissure, I guess, that connects to, well, Hollow Zero. Since I believe Minerva Quarter was consumed by Hollow Zero anyway, so it's inside Hollow Zero at this point. Unless there's a part of it that's not inside Hollow Zero at this point, but I don't know. Maybe it's one of the parts outside. Maybe.
A detour, huh? That sounds like a hassle. It'd probably take a lot of time. Blazewood. Another name I've never heard of. I'll just go straight through the restricted area.
Huh? You've never been to Blazewood? It's quite a fun place. There's a cheese restaurant that runs on passion. Legends that carry the taste of wind and sand and more nitro fuel than you could ever finish. I don't go there often, but it's definitely worth a visit.
Nitro fuel. Well, I guess I don't have a choice.
Oh, okay, I guess now she likes nitro fuel after tasting it from Richard T. Milk. Jeez.
Alright, it's decided. I'll take a slight detour and check out Blazewood.
And she left after buying the flowers. It sounded like she was heading to Blazewood. I hope that helps with your search.
Thanks, Orchidea. That's really helpful. By the way, when did this happen?
It was yesterday morning.
Yesterday morning? Ugh, knowing what she's like, she's probably already left Blazewood by now. That's fine. As long as the trail hasn't gone cold, we keep moving. Let's head to Blazewood and ask around.
Okay, yesterday morning. So wait, did all that stuff happen yesterday morning? Is that what you're saying? So then that means, okay, so that means there is still time to find her. Because she said she would be gone in 2 days. So maybe there's still a chance of finding her. So the trail's not cold yet, basically. Okay, can't stop thinking about the wizard blooms. Yeah, actually, why wizard blooms? And what do they look like? Are they an actual flower? Should I look it up? Is that actually an actual flower, or is that just like a fictional flower that exists in ZZZ? I'm actually gonna look this up now. Okay, I guess it's not a real flower, maybe. Yeah, I guess it's a fictional flower. It's not a real flower. Well, it's a flower that exists inside of Genshin Impact, apparently. Withering Purple Bloom. Okay, so it's not really a real flower then, I guess. Okay. I can't stop thinking about the wizard blooms.
I can't stop thinking about the wither blooms. AI assistant, can you look up any information on them and see if anything stands out?
Understood, Master. I will gather information on wither blooms while you travel to Blazewood.
Okay. So, everyone heads to the parking lot and gets into the car, driving to Blazewood amidst discussions of Ramiel and wizard blooms. Oh, look at that! There's some people we recognize, like Caesar and Piper and Bernice. Okay. I really wonder if these like silhouettes are of like actual people. I think they actually might be of actual people. Like, which is kind of interesting. Like they probably were like you probably have recordings of like people like on the dev team or something, and then they just turn them into silhouettes inside the game, which is actually an interesting, I guess, way to show that there are more people present without actually having all these character models on screen. So it's a good way of, I guess, saving like on like polygons. Actually, yeah, it's actually, because then I guess yeah, it's like a flat image. Anyway, it's just in the distance. It kind of reminds me of like when I played what's the game called? When I played oh, Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep HD. When I played that one, the HD version of Birth by Sleep on like the PlayStation 4, because originally I think it was originally a PSP game or PS Vita game, I think. It was interesting because then you could see that a bunch of the Keyblades in the Keyblade graveyard were like PNGs. Like if you look closely enough, there is a bunch of PNGs. Okay, I guess I'll talk to Belle now. Well, not to talk to Belle. I'm already. They already put me into the conversation with Belle as soon as we arrived, so I guess I'm going to talk to Belle. Well, Belle's talking right now. Okay, we're here. Let's ask around. Hope someone, seen. Okay, hope someone's seen Ramiel. Okay, Cecilia. I haven't been back to Blazewood in forever, but it still smells familiar. Oh yeah, they did release a character trailer that shows her in Blazewood. Like she was actually in Blazewood before they took her, before public security took her, and I guess recruited her. Because apparently, I guess she was in Lumina Square at some point in the past, and she was causing trouble there. And she went back to Blazewood, and then they followed her back to Blazewood and arrested her. Or, jeez. Okay, I can be like, smells familiar. The scent of Blazewood. He smells familiar. Yeah, that signature outer ring combo. Grilled meat, dust. Okay, grilled meat, dust, and fuel all mixed together. I know Blazewood like the back of my hand. So, leave the info gathering to me. Look, the Sons of Kaladin are up ahead. Oh, Big Daddy's here too. Okay, so, oh, she's acquainted with them. Okay, that's interesting. Actually, oh yeah, no, she did meet them already. She did meet them already. During, during the competition. In the first part of the epilogue. Yeah. Sure, so she's already met them. Or some of them. Because Lucy and Lighter were competing? Right? I think. If I remember correctly. But I guess, yeah, I guess she would also be acquainted with some beforehand anyways. Because she is from the Outer Ring like they are. So even if she doesn't really know them personally, she knows of them, I guess, as well. Okay, Annabelle. Perfect. Let's ask them. Okay. Yeah, I just, my urge is to pull out the camera. Took hold. It took hold. Okay, maybe not there. Maybe over here. Is she actually taller than him? Wait a second. Okay, let me see. Actually, yeah, I think she actually might be like a bit taller than him. But she also was wearing heels though. Yeah, I think she actually might be a bit taller than him. Like, Caesar is a bit taller than Wise. Okay. Oop. I forgot. I'm trying to move around. But I was saying, I didn't forget. The only time I can walk around is like this. Is if I go back to selfie mode. Jeez. Okay, maybe I should have took the picture on the other side. Okay. This like they're one of the well. Okay. Maybe there's no good position I can take a picture from. Jeez. Jeez. Okay. Maybe that's enough. Maybe that's enough. Okay, I'll talk to Caesar now.
Oh, Proxy! It's been a while. You guys here to hang out in Blazewood?
Must be nice. Traveling around, making new friends everywhere. That's what it means to be young. Unlike little old me, already too worn out to even think about traveling.
Leonard and Lucy already filled us in on what happened at the competition. Nice work out there, Proxies. Billy, you did great too.
Oh, okay.
Why does it sound like you're only complimenting me as an afterthought? I'll take it.
Jeez. Well. Yeah, they are meant to have like a sibling dynamic, right? Well, since I mean technically they're both raised by the same person. I think technically, you know, yeah, Billy's a robot person or robot man, whatever. And well, Caesar's a human girl or human woman. Actually, no, technically, me saying human in front of that is actually also redundant. I think about it too. Yeah, because the definition of woman has human in it. I think about it. Okay, no, whatever.
But the papers say some of the prizes went missing, and the whole thing got shut down because of some chaos. Is that actually what happened?
Okay, I could be like, yeah. Well, I mean, Ramiel, R-O-M.
Queen Day and Night YT
Well?
said, "Hello."
Oh, hello. Well, Ramiel still surprises. I messed up the event. Yeah, he was also kind of killing people.
Yeah. So basically, this is what happened.
Okay. You give Caesar and Piper a quick rundown of what happened during the competition.
I see. But I haven't run into any pink-haired strangers lately. You might want to ask someone else.
Okay.
Normally, the Sons of Caledon would be all over this, but things have been kind of complicated lately. We'll give it our best shot, though.
Oh, thank you. Oh, so it's actually worked. Or actually, wait. No, my event list is not updating though. That's weird. I don't know why it's not updating my event list.
Queen Day and Night YT said, "I have the new character."
Ooh, cool. Yeah, I haven't pulled yet for any characters yet. Like I do have some polychrome, but I just haven't pulled for any characters yet. Well, for this update. Okay, what's been going on? Okay, are you short on people these days? Actually, wait, why is she so busy?
What's been going on? Has something happened?
Yeah, I forgot to put on auto.
It's Tops. I have no idea what's up with them, but they suddenly flooded the outer ring. Over the last few days, they've sent a bunch of strange people and machines into the hollow near Blazewood. I mean, it's a hollow, so we can't exactly tell them to stay out, but trust me, when those guys start swarming like that, it's never good news. Especially since this isn't even their turf. So I've called everyone back to Blazewood for the time being. Lighter and Loose are on patrol, and the rest of us are on high alert for whatever Tops is planning.
Queen Day and Night YT
I see.
said,
But for Tops to be
I
making
play as
moves
Belle Wise as
now,
yonder twin
could
sister.
it be related to Ramiel?
Oh, cool.
Or maybe...
Actually, okay, could it be Rusty Cliff Corp? I hope we don't get into trouble with them.
Could it be Rusty Cliff Corp? If they followed the trail from the competition to Ramiel, that tracks. But would they really go this far? We'll just have to play it by ear and see what happens.
Huh, we got caught up in conversation. Where'd Cecilia go?
Oh,
Her?
she vanished.
As soon as we hit Blazewood, she took off to catch up with some friends. Look, she's over there with Big Daddy.
Oh, okay.
There she is. Let's go say hello to Big Daddy as well.
You go ahead. Caesar and I will keep an eye out for any clues on this Ramiel girl.
Okay, thank you so much. Keep an eye on Tops too.
Thank you so much. Be careful, and keep an eye on Tops too.
Relax. The outer ring is Sons of Caledon territory. Anywhere our bikes can reach, there's nothing we can't handle.
But yeah, I guess she is the Overlord now.
Cecilia and Big Daddy seem to be having a great time chatting.
Looks like she's pretty close with Big Daddy.
Okay. She's pretty close to Big Daddy.
So, you guys finished asking around?
Got any intel?
Caesar and Piper both said they haven't seen Ramiel.
Big Daddy doesn't have anything on Ramiel either.
Okay.
We all came back to Blazewood together. If any of us had seen a stranger, somebody would have remembered.
Okay, I could be like, oh, you two know each other? Jeez.
You two know each other?
Yeah, I've known the Sons of Caledon for ages.
If I remember right, back then you were going around saying you were looking for the champion.
Oh.
Huh.
Oh, okay, interesting.
We all thought you meant Lighter. Turned out you were after the first champion. Oh, speaking of Lighter, there he is. I've got stuff to take care of. Why don't you guys ask some of the others? Oh, and maybe check with Bernice. She was gone for a while last night.
Okay. Big Daddy Okay, Big Daddy waves and leaves. Okay. First champion? Who's the first champion? Okay, I know it was Belly was, but was one of them. But or actually no, technically I guess he would be the first champion of the Sons of Kaladin. Nice think about it. Nice think about it, really, because the old gang used to be Kaladin. Yeah.
The first champion, huh?
Oh, okay. So I guess they haven't met before then.
Want to hear the story? It's the Outer Ring's famous legend, the Reaper and the Champion! Wow. Not just Big Daddy, even old Demir talks about it all the time.
Okay. Demir? There's a familiar name, I just don't remember who. I don't remember who that is.
Old Demir? Yeah, if he had a hand in it. No wonder Big Daddy said it's not entirely true.
Okay, what kind of legend? I want to hear.
What's the legend? Don't leave us hanging now. Go on.
You're that interested, huh? Well, I just so happen to know the full version already. Listen up. The legend of the first champion, famed throughout the Outer Ring. Long, long ago, the terrifying Caledon Reaper roamed the Outer Ring. It had a body made of steel, frightening claws, and breathed flames hotter than 10,000 degrees, threatening to burn Blazewood down.
Caledon Reaper? Do you know about it, Billy?
No.
Don't cut in! This is the important part!
Okay.
Until one day, the champion arrived and challenged the Caledon Reaper. He struck first, firing golden lasers from his eyes that pierced straight through the Reaper's steel body. Then he used his indestructible Wanderer's cape to seal the Reaper's mouth just as it was about to spit fire. And finally, with a rocket punch, he blasted the Reaper clean out of the Outer Ring with a single blow. Whapa! And just like that, the people of Blazewood could live peacefully and freely once again.
That is a Kamen Rider pose right there. Oh my god. Bro, they really are referencing Kamen Rider with them. Jeez.
This is the legend of the Outer Ring. The story of the first champion.
Just the way Chalky looks right here. It's just got a little funny right now. Oh, like, jeez. Like, jeez.
So, the first champion is incredible, right?
Okay, what do you think about the laser eyes, Billy? Okay, what do you think about the cape, Billy? Well, assume it's the... Well, yeah, the image just showed Billy anyways. Okay, laser eyes.
What do you think about the laser eyes, Billy?
Me? Isn't that a bit much? I'd be too scared to use them. With that kind of power, strong enough to blast through steel, I'd end up with 2 Bangbu eye-shaped holes on my faceplate. Nah, I prefer something closer to light bulb wattage. Just enough to cut through the dark when the cunning hair's place loses power again.
Okay.
What are you even worried about? It's not like you'd be the one using them. Oh, I also heard that when the first champion gets pissed, his laser eyes could melt the tallest mountain in the Outer Ring.
Huh.
I feel like I've seen, no, heard a similar legend somewhere before.
Come on! Don't worry about those old dusty tales! You should be more excited about the new legend that's about to drop! Trust me, my new form would make even the first champion jealous! Just press here on my chest. Boom! Transformation! From now on, the Outer Ring will be talking about the legends of cunning hairs, Billy!
Okay.
Wait, no! Legends of Starlight, Billy! If this new form shows up in a Starlight Night movie, people would recognize it instantly! Eyes sparkling, shouting, "Whoa! It's him! He's so cool! The Lone Wolf, unmatched in power! The rogue Starlight Knight who can wipe out all the villains on his own! Billy Special!"
What was that last part? Sounds like a fizzy drink from Cheesetopia.
Bro is his own #1 hype man. Like, you know what? Maybe he can afford to be his own hype man. Or really, maybe he can. Like, jeez. Okay, S. Billy. Then why don't you transform now?
Well then, S. Billy, you've talked a big game. So why don't you transform now and let us see who's stronger? You or the first champion?
S. Billy. I like that! It sounds even cooler than special. Very unique. As for which one's stronger, that's not important. What matters is that this one is cooler, flashier, and more like a Starlight Knight, 100%! Once we run into some ethereals, I'll show you what I've got!
What's the point of being cool? It's not like the ethereals care how cool you look.
You wouldn't get it. This is what makes it special to be an intelligent construct. It's the Starlight Knight way.
Bro, it's to see us try to kill his dreams. Jeez. Gosh.
Let's put the Starlight Knight talk aside and get back to our prize thief. Big Daddy hasn't seen anyone that looks like Ramiel, so we'll need to ask around some more.
Okay. Who's shouting? Is that Bernice? Okay, yeah. That voice. It's Bernice.
Huh? That sounds like Bernice calling us from below.
Oh, she's under the cliff? So I guess we gotta take the elevator down.
Ooh, wise! Let's ask her as well. She's always pretty well informed and might have a lead on Ramiel.
Sure, let's go.
Sure, let's go.
Okay.
If Bernice doesn't remember either, well, better just ask her.
Oh, now it's popping up trust events for Lucy and Piper. Oh, up there. She's all the way up there. What the? Oh, now it's normal. Why does that look short just now? Okay. Oh, this is old Demir. Okay. This guy. Okay. I guess I'll go up here and talk to Bernice now. But yeah, this used to be what, their old temporary apartment when they were staying here in Blazewood. Shot. I'm gonna take a picture. Since I can. Since I can, I will. I'll take a picture. Okay. Okay.
You're looking for someone? Well, who is it, and what do they look like?
Okay. Bernice leans in to take a look at Ramiel's photo.
She's most likely been to Blazewood, but Caesar and Big Daddy haven't seen her. Maybe she came through when none of you were around. I'm guessing you haven't seen her either.
Well, from the... Okay. Since it seems like Ramiel likes nitro fuel now, the person that she's most likely to see is the, well, the person obsessed with nitro fuel. Which is Bernice.
Oh, her? She's a good friend of mine.
A good friend? You know her? Well, obviously they're gonna become acquainted as soon as Bernice finds out that she likes nitro fuel too.
A good friend? You know her?
Of course, we're besties. We hit it off right away. I've never met anyone like... what was her name again?
Oh, jeez.
You don't even know your good friend's name?
Well, we only just met. I might have forgotten to ask her name, but we spent the whole night drinking nitro fuel together. She told me it was her first time drinking nitro fuel, and she fell in love with it right away. I never thought I'd meet a rival like that. My throne about her ring fuel god is shaking.
Okay. So what happened next?
What happened after that? Did she mention where she was headed next?
Yeah, she did. She said she wants to go to this dreamy garden full of nitro fuel trees.
Did the nitro fuel go to your head? Okay, anything else other than the nitro fuel?
There's no such thing as nitro fuel trees. Did the nitro fuel go to your heads or something?
Jeez.
Aside from that, did you talk about anything else?
Maybe not.
Jeez.
That's such an ambiguous answer. Is there something you can't tell us about? Please, Bernice, her whereabouts are very important to us. Oh, no, nothing like that. I just forgot.
Jeez.
I might have had a bit too much to drink last night, so I can't remember anything except the nitro fuel. Oh, wait. I got it! If I have another nitro fuel and recreate the moment, I'm sure I'll remember something.
Okay, stop drinking. Stop drinking it. Stop drinking it. It's not good for you. Do not drink it. Like, jeez. Gosh. Yeah, I feel like nitro fuel at this point is like a stand-in for alcohol. Jeez. Sometimes I think, oh, maybe it's just like an energy drink, but nope. Now I'm thinking, nope, it probably might just be a stand-in for alcohol. Like, jeez. Okay, Bernice pulls a giant cup of nitro fuel out of nowhere and takes a big gulp. I don't know how she always does that. She always pulls out of nowhere. What the hell she do that? Though maybe she is some goddess of nitro fuel or something. That's how she's able to pull shit out of nowhere. Like, jeez.
I think I'm starting to remember. Oh, the hollow! She asked me how to get to the hollow closest to Blazewood. The hollow closest to Blazewood? That's a solid lead. Considering when she left, Ramiel's probably already inside. Ooh, Ramiel. So that's her name. Doesn't really feel like it fits her. Yeah, that's because it's an alias. Huh? Our AI assistant is calling me.
Okay.
Master, I've gathered some information on the Witherblooms. I hope it's helpful. The white Witherblooms Ramiel bought from Orchidea are commonly used as home decor. Besides their aesthetic value, their scent has calming and cooling properties. These flowers are no longer used in memorial rituals. The most recently recorded use of Witherblooms for honoring the deceased appears in a newspaper photo from about 100 years ago. It is believed to be a tradition from the Old Capital or an even earlier era.
Okay, so now, now I'm starting to think she either is like a time traveler, she's like a vampire, she's just really old, or she was like in some kind of stasis for a long time. Because this is weird. Wait, then that means, okay, because I always thought, okay, maybe Eridu was founded within like the last 100 years. And then, yeah, like 11 years before Eridu fell and New Eridu was formed. But now I'm like, okay, maybe now I'm thinking, maybe Eridu is actually is older than I thought it would. I already thought it was then. Maybe it is actually older than that. Like, jeez. Okay.
A 100 years ago? Why would she follow a tradition from that long ago? What do you think, Proxy? Should we keep looking for her?
Of course.
Of course. Now that we've got a new clue, we should hurry.
Wise is right. We don't know her final destination yet, but I'll map out a route so we can catch up. Let's move.
Okay. Embers in the Wind completed.
Sophia and I are ready when you are, manager.
Okay, so that was just the first commission just now. Just finished. Oh yeah, let's take some more pictures of me and Bernice. Actually, ooh, maybe I should do this. Okay, let me just zoom in a little bit. Let's just resize this thing. Oh, there. Now she gets to be Harry Potter. Like, jeez. Actually, no, maybe she doesn't look that bad with glasses, actually. With round glasses, honestly. But this doesn't fit her style, though. Her overall style. She doesn't look that bad. Okay. Since we're just here anyways already. Let me just do this. That. Wrong one. Here. Okay, there. I'm done. Jeez. And then proceeds to whip out the camera again to take more pictures. Okay. Okay, now Cecilia talking. Based on the clue Bernice gave us, Ramiel's probably in the closest hollow. Okay, that's Billy. Okay, you ready, manager? Let's get moving before the trail goes cold. Yeah, let's go.
So many ethereals.
Let's go around. That will take more time.
Excuse me?
Though.
Coming through.
Huh?
Yo, yo, yo! All eyes on me!
Billy, what are you?
No need to go another way. I've been getting ready
Okay.
for this. It's showtime. Oh, evil darker than a black hole! Rejoice! You've earned the honor of being scorched by starlight! Dimension burst! Star crash! Starlight night! Transform!
How does this guy pass the forbidden fruit test?
Okay.
Running
Bro.
into me today must be your lucky day. Behold, my brand new form, upgraded with funds from Boston Gold Wallet. Come at me, all of you.
Bro. Okay, so the jeez. Like yeah, I think the song has been out since the Starlight song has been out since like April Fool's actually. I don't remember if it was this year or last year. I should say it was last year actually. Since last year April Fool's. So basically they probably were potentially like hinting of Starlight Billy for like over a year at this point, potentially. Okay, I'm not sure if I want to read all this text right here. Okay, maybe I should read all this text so I can understand how to play Starlight Billy. Because I think I might actually pull for him. I think I'm actually going to skip Permia and pull for Starlight Billy. Okay. Because... And, well... When it comes to Krampus, the next person I want to pull for is when they rerun, Banyue. I want to pull for Banyue. Because I didn't get to pull for Banyue the first time. So, I'm gonna pull for Banyue. Okay. When Starlight Billy's attack hits enemies... Alright. Attack hit enemies. Okay, that's a typo right there. He gains determination. The amount... the amount recovered varies by skill. Determination caps at 120 points. 120 points. Additional determination is gained when triggering a perfect dodge. using EX or extra special attack. Cool Willy. Yeah, that's the name of the attack. Using chain attack, Knight's Swagger, or when triggering a block. Oh, I guess those are all the instances where additional thing is required. Okay, so that's the list. When sufficient determination is available, hold the basic attack to use basic attack full throttle Starlight. Hold the extra special to use extra special attack, high traction wheels, and recover HP. Oh, okay, interesting. Okay, when decibel rating reaches maximum, press the, well, ultimate button to consume decibels and use ultimate Starlight Knight Flying Kick. The character is vulnerable while using this skill. Oh, no, invulnerable while using the skill. I didn't read the invulnerable. The in part. Invulnerable. Okay. Sounds easy enough, right? Yeah.
Transformation complete! What do you think, manager? It cost me a fortune to get this super powerful form.
A motorcycle out of nowhere? That must be where the Denny's went.
This is a must-have for Knights. I'd willingly trade an arm for this. The Starlight purges all evil! Nicely done. We can go to the elevator ahead now.
Yeah, I'm pulling for him. I'm pulling for him. Yeah. Jeez.
Oh, wait! See some traces of ether.
Like I'm pulling for my boy.
Feels like they were left by Ramiel. Follow me.
Okay.
Under the blazing sun, an unseen army lays claim to the land. Its domination etched in searing pain.
Why is he narrating?
The raging winds whip the sands into a furious uprising against the sky. Two colossal beasts clash and tear at one another, fighting for the right to name this untamed world.
Okay, come on, bro.
My name is Wise, walking through this brutal war. But I have no fear, because I have the strongest, most reliable companion by my side. Before any disaster can even reach me, it will be turned to ash by his very presence. I may not say it out loud, but I'm truly grateful to my companion. More than once, I've thought about giving him this month's, or even next month's video store earnings, just to free him from the burden of having advanced his pay.
Bro, like the look on Wise's face is like, God damn it. Like, jeez. This dude's hyping himself too much. This dude is hyping himself too much right now. like Billy is hyping himself too much right now. Okay.
Only then could I truly express the gratitude in my heart. Thank you, S. Billy.
Oh, okay. I can now get the button. Wait, that's not what I was thinking. Okay, get up here, S. Billy.
You take the lead, S. Billy. You've been rambling behind me the whole way, and I'm not giving you a single penny of the video store's earnings.
I just didn't want things to get boring, so I did the opening lines from the latest Starlight Knight season. Pretty fitting, right? Anyways, the point is, I've got no weaknesses now. No matter what's waiting ahead of us, we take the shortest route and charge straight through.
Oh yeah? And get ready. Something's coming. There's an abnormal signal ahead, but it doesn't seem to be ethereals.
Okay, now at first I thought those horns were coming out of his head, but now it seems like it's more like a plate. It's on top of his normal faceplate.
Perfect timing! I couldn't really show what a Starlight Knight is actually capable of in the last fight. This time, I'll... Huh? It's that guy!
Who? A familiar figure appears? Who's that guy? Is that Ramiel again? But he's wearing some weird face mask thing.
Ramiel? Oh, weren't you supposed to be locked up? Oh, no, wait. That's an intelligent construct. What's going on?
A construct that's meant to look like Ramiel? Or Ramiel, or whatever people want to call him. Not to be confused with Ramiel. Because they have names that sound similar.
Yeah, and looks like he's had quite a few illegal modifications.
This is really strange. Why would someone build something like this? And why is it here?
Hostile target detected. Initiating eradication mode.
Well, this thing doesn't seem that intelligent after all.
Time to show them the true power of a Starlight Knight! Leave it to me!
Okay.
Unknown signal interference detected. Running diagnostics now.
Don't worry! We'll take care of it in no time.
Yours the prey.
Starlight, shine bright!
Get ready to be shredded!
Come on! My turn! Don't get the scarf dirty. What are you looking at?
Okay.
This thing fights just like Ramiel. Could it be?
Okay. Under sustained attacks, Mech Ramiel finally drops to the ground. Unresponsive.
Don't worry. Enemies like this are nothing to S, Billy. Bring as many as you want.
You don't say that unless you want to get jumped by more. Like, dude, you're jinxing it. Dude, I called it. I freaking called it. I called it. Several Mech Ramiel units. Several Mech Ramiel units appear, one after another, gradually closing in like a pack of wolves on the hunt. Yeah, next time, Billy, shut up. Stop jinxing it.
Oh, come on! I just said that! Is everything I say coming true today or something? You know what? When we're out of the hollow, I'm gonna win the lottery, pay off my advance, and still have enough left to buy the latest Starlight Knight hollow cards!
Yeah. Know what, Billy? I hope you succeeded that. They're mass produced.
They're mass produced. This is not good. There are too many of them.
Jeez.
Don't worry, manager. Fighting outnumbered is a Starlight Knight's specialty. They're just a bunch of scrap metal. Just round them up and take them out with a single dazzling attack.
Okay.
Yo, it's been a while.
You can talk?
You can talk too! What are you so surprised about?
Running into you here was well within my calculations, though I must say, there are a few unexpected surprises. Your
Okay.
new toys look way more fun than what I've got here.
Wait, is one of them actually the real one? That way of talking. Why does it feel oddly familiar?
That way of talking. Why does it feel oddly familiar?
Ah, right. Of course you wouldn't recognize me like this. Here, my business card.
What business card? Oh no. Manager, something's wrong. I can't move.
What's going on? Billy's systems are reading normal, and I'm not detecting any ether-based attacks.
It's a multi-vector Trojan! But my firewall is brand new! How is this even possible?
What the heck?
No firewall can hold against Trojans forever. There will always be one that finds its way through. In a closed network like this, release millions of Trojans in a second, and one will inevitably break through the walls, unless your opponent can build millions of walls just as fast. Now then, aren't you gonna come out and say hello, fairy?
Oh. Shit. It's yokai. Bro, I didn't expect yokai to show up so soon. Like, I know he's supposed to be like involved in like season 3 or something, I assume. So I wasn't expecting him to pop up so soon. What the hell, man? You're not Ramiel. You are yokai.
Yokai. Why are you here? And why are you using Ramiel's identity?
Don't spoil the fun of our little hunting game. Well then, hunters who become the prey, your guns won't fire anymore. So tell me, how will you survive when the wolves start closing in?
Don't worry about me. I'll figure something out. Cecilia, protect the manager.
Are you ready, my prey? I'm gonna start counting down. 3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
Hunt begins.
Oh, I guess Ramiel came in with the assist.
Ramiel! What in the world?
Talk. Whose orders are you following?
Okay, Ramiel had a backup plan. She trapped Mech Ramiel, hoping to extract some useful information. But the light in its eyes flickers briefly, then goes completely dark. It was forcefully shut down.
It's gone.
Jeez. Okay. Yeah, I guess she was looking into it. Is Cecilia still scared of Ramiel? Okay, well, the only option to respond was thank you. Okay.
Thank you, Promia.
Well.
If you hadn't...
Hold on. Come out. You know there's no point in hiding.
Somebody's hiding?
It is an honor to meet you, Judge Promia. Let me be clear up front. What just happened to you all has nothing to do with me.
That's bullshit, my guy. I know he's lying already. Instantly know he's lying already. His contacts from Rusty Cliff Corp. Yeah. Or, well, there's no corp there. But, jeez, he's lying already. Bro's lying already. I already know man's lying already.
Are these mechs Rusty Cliff's assets?
Obviously.
I have no clue. My job is to monitor and ensure the transport route stays secure. Don't blame me for staying out of it. It's way above my pay grade. Trust me, I just work here.
Don't say anything unnecessary. I know your every move.
Right. Of course. Otherwise, I wouldn't be standing here in one piece. We were notified a few days ago that a Krampus judge would be coming to investigate, but I didn't think it would be you.
Last warning.
Okay.
Don't say anything unnecessary.
Understood.
Leave. And when you report back, tell your superiors. Don't cross the line.
But I'm not done monitoring the route yet. If I can't confirm that it's secure, that big guy's firepower will be... Understood. I'm heading back to deliver the message now.
Okay. The Rusty Cliff contact leaves without looking back. So he's lucky he's not dead at this point.
Alright, I'll cut to the chase. It's getting more dangerous here by the minute. Leave now. Don't stick around.
More dangerous? Because of Rusty Cliff Corp?
How much do you know?
Okay, you fill Promia in on what you heard from Caesar.
Rusty Cliff promised they'd keep a low profile and wouldn't disrupt normal life in the Outer Ring. Looks like they're starting to cross that line. Go home. You don't need to get caught up in this.
Okay.
No, we can't go back yet.
Reason.
Okay, we're looking for Ramiel. It's about the competition.
We're looking for Ramiel. It's about the competition.
Okay. Bring Promia up to speed on everything Cecilia and Billy know.
So, that's the situation. We'll do our best to avoid Tops. Whatever their goal is, as long as it's not related to Ramiel, there's no reason for us to get involved.
Yeah, it makes it hard when there's two characters with similar sounding names like Ramiel and Ramiel. Like, jeez.
I'll go with you.
You mean you'll help us look for her?
Yes. Rusty Cliff won't bother you with me by your side.
Wait, I object! This is way too suspicious. You're with Tubbs. Why would you suddenly help us? This has nothing to do with your mission.
I can't disclose the details of my mission, but I'll tell you what I can. I'm investigating the big guy that Contact mentioned. It was suddenly deployed after the incident at the competition. In addition, according to Krampus intel, Rusty Cliff is also actively searching for Ramiel. Following those leads led me to you. I'm afraid this is not a coincidence. So I want to find her too, and ask her what she took from Rusty Cliff. Or what Rusty Cliff wants from her.
Okay, interesting.
So, the incident at the competition, Ramiel's whereabouts, Rusty Cliff's operations in the Outer Ring, these are likely not separate events. They're all connected by an invisible thread, and Ramiel's holding the other end of it.
Okay, let's team up then. Krampus can be trusted, okay?
Let's team up then. No matter what the rest of Tops is like, Krampus can be trusted.
Seems my colleagues left a good impression. Don't worry. I'll make sure I live up to it.
There we go. I can move now.
A comprehensive scan and cleanup have been performed on Billy. His firewall has been updated to isolate unauthorized data packets disguised as local hollow environment data, especially deceptive distress signals tagged Starlight Night.
Oh, what was that last part? Why did you mention it specifically? Was that how Billy got tricked?
Oh.
Anyway, thank you so much. Manager's AI assistant rocks. And thank you, Ramia, for protecting the manager back there. I won't forget that.
Thanks for helping earlier.
Pardon?
Jeez, why does she mumble that? Like, thanks for helping earlier, but she's mumbling it. Jeez. She's still scared. Okay, I guess she probably is still scared of her at this point. You know, they went toe to toe. And Promia just knocked her out. So she shouldn't be as scared of Promia now. Really. At this point. Because she should know that Promia doesn't want to hurt her. At this point. Well.
I said, this PubSec officer will be watching you. The second I spot any suspicious behavior, I will call in a truckload of backup from public security.
Okay, yeah, Cecilia's just threatening her. Jeez. Casually threatening her. With the cops. Or, well, there's more cops. She seems to be a cop at this point.
Okay. Noted.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, that just tells Promia that, yeah, Cecilia's still scared of her. Okay, now I got 3 people in the party, which is Promia, Billy, and Cecilia.
Look, up ahead.
Okay. Yeah, Ramiel was obviously here with all these feathers around. And all these, cereals in stasis. Okay. Now this is Belle talking. Okay, these faded cereals. We've seen them before. Yeah, Ramiel did this. Okay, now it's Billy. Okay. We don't need to fight, but they're totally blocking the way. Okay, let's move them out of the way together. Oh, okay, that's what Premier says. She's saying just move them. Okay, a sculpture like a cereal is blocking your path. The group spends some time moving it aside. A bit of a hassle, but still better than fighting.
All right, let's keep going.
Where do you move it, though? Look at jeez. Oh, I turned around only to get jumped once I turn around. I don't feel like reading. I'm not gonna read.
Mandrake will enhance the defense of other ethereals. For efficiency, we should
That's
take
what
it
that
out
thing's
first.
called?
Of course. If you prefer to toy with your enemies, you can save it for last.
No, it's
No. We'd rather just get it over with. Right, manager?
Of course. Let's focus our fire on that mandrake.
I'll cover you.
Immediate execution!
Don't blink!
The distance is just right.
Bid farewell. Your tomorrow!
that move too.
For the highlight reel! Time to roar! Starlight!
We've checked the map. All the routes are pointing to the same ether fissure.
If Ramiel was here, she would have passed through that fissure.
Jeez, it's kind of interesting, that bit on his arm. Also, blade comes out of it. And he can use it as a cannon. Like, jeez. Yeah, it's a pretty interesting attachment. Jeez. Well, maybe he should get one for his sister, for Caesar. Jeez. Oh, and it disappears, I guess, when it was not in combat. Okay. Ether surges through a fissure that appeared out of nowhere. The only way forward is to go through. Head through? Yeah, I guess so. Okay. Our current routes. Okay, our current routes. Well, within the safe zone. You can head through without worries-wise. Okay. So, we're not giving me an option. Just going through.
Doesn't it feel like there are fewer ethereals blocking our way?
Someone has already been through here and cleared the path.
Okay.
Could it be Ramiel? Either way, it works in our favor.
More and more faded ethereals.
That means we're getting closer, right?
Yeah, we're very close to the ether fissure. Almost there.
Night charge! My turn! It's Raging Starlight!
End it here and now. Anything else? Got you. Bid farewell. Your tomorrow!
Oh.
Leave it to me.
Now, you're the prey. I've got moves too.
Okay.
I see the ether fissure. Right up ahead.
Yeah, so we came from that way. So this way. Okay. Ether surges through a fissure that appeared out of nowhere. The only way forward is to go through. Okay. How's Billy talking? So, what do you say, manager? Should we go through? I don't see any other paths around here. Okay. We're ready here, so sure. Or no, we're already here, so sure, yeah. Okay. This route hasn't been... Okay, spell. Talking. This route hasn't been logged before. So, we can't predict where it leads. Stay sharp. Out there, wise? Okay. The ether fissure keeps expanding. Like toothpaste. Okay, good. Toothpaste. Okay. Interesting. Being squeezed. Okay. The ether fissure keeps expanding like toothpaste being squeezed endlessly until the irregularly fluctuating ether fills the entire passage. Soon, the passage reaches its end, and the surroundings gradually stabilize. You were prepared to step into unknown territory, but what appears before you is...
This place is...
the memorial? Okay, I'm gonna step away for a little bit. This was like the Hollow Memorial. Or saying... Or... no, whatever. Okay, I'm gonna step away for a little bit, like I said just now. Okay, let me just do this. Okay. Yeah, seems like my stream dropped quite a bit of frames. Like apparently it dropped a good amount of frames, about 0.7% of the stream. Okay. It's getting to the 3-hour mark soon. That's gonna be weird. Oh, is that why? Oh, what the heck? Why is that thing tweaking? That's so weird. Okay. Oh yeah, apparently I've been earning drops in this game. Apparently. Drops in ZZZ. So yeah, oh yeah, you can get rewards if you watch people streaming ZZZ on Twitch. Ow. Did I ever cut my finger? Shit. Actually, dang. Like, I went to go use the washroom just now, and I washed my hands. I'm like, dang. That hurts. Why does my finger sting? Jeez. Okay. Cecilia is... Okay, I'll just replay her dialogue just now.
This place is...
It's the Chasm Memorial. Didn't expect the Fisher to lead us back here of all places.
We didn't lose our trail, did we? Should we have not gone through that fissure? Is it too late to go back?
Let's not jump to conclusions. I think we're on the right track. Look.
Okay. Ahead of the memorial, a bouquet of white flowers is slotted into the netting of the fence. They're similar to lilies, but looking closely, there are unique patterns on the edges of the petals, like black marks left by burning flames. Okay, I guess these are wizard blooms. Okay, a slightly sour fragrance wafts from the bouquet as if radiating a distinct loneliness. So this is what wizard blooms are like.
The flowers are still fresh. If it was really Ramiel who left them, she couldn't have gone far.
Okay.
But where should we go now? The trail ends here, and there's no one around to ask.
Why did she come here? Why leave these flowers? What could it mean?
Okay.
Maybe they're for a friend who passed away. But why wither blooms? They're so old-fashioned. This must have some special meaning to her. We just don't have enough information yet.
Okay.
Over 100 years ago, the alias Ramiel. Pink hair.
Did you think of something?
No, it's nothing. It's just some wild guesses. Over 100 years ago, around the time old Eridu was founded, could Ramiel be connected to that history somehow? Pink hair. Could it be? No, that's not possible.
Okay. So Eridu was found out around 100 years ago, or around over 100 years ago. That's interesting. Okay.
Anyway, the trail's gone cold, and it's getting dark. We won't find anything useful if we stay here. Let's head back to Blazewood and rest up.
Sounds good. Lighter and the others should be back from patrol by now. Maybe they've got some new clues.
I should also find a place with a signal to report our progress. Let's go.
Okay. Dang, I didn't get to read. Oh, here. Okay. So, okay, yeah, at least let me read this now. And so, the group sets off to for Blazewood. Meanwhile, on a distant cliff, a figure stands motionless, like a statue, seemingly having made up their mind about something. Again, is Ramiel. Humming to herself, or sighing to herself, I guess. What is this thing? This, like, whisper.
What are you looking at?
Is this some kind of communication robot type thing?
Memories.
But your memories shouldn't be here.
I'm looking at your memories. Relax. It's not an interrogation. You don't have to answer. I just thought, before we extend our partnership, we should get to know each other a little better.
We have the same goal.
It's not exactly the same, though, right? The answers I want from Sunbringer, and the answers you all want from Sunbringer, are they really the same? Hey now, no need to be so tense. At least until I get my answer. I'm perfectly happy to keep working with you.
And I hope we can remain partners even after that.
Well, that depends. Are you consistent inside and out? Just like that Mr. Model Citizen? Come to think of it, maybe it's time I paid him a visit for another round of our Q&A game.
Wait. No, okay. I don't know if that was the voice for for Carol Arna. Okay, who's the voice that she's talking to? Like, oh, okay. I guess we're back at Blazewood now. Okay, after returning to Blazewood.
Figures. Anything connected to Tops is trouble. We'll take turns keeping watch. Proxy, you guys can stay here tonight without worrying.
Okay.
Whatever goes on in the city isn't our business. But if they show up here acting like the Outer Ring is their personal playground, then maybe it's time to get a taste of Blazewood's hospitality.
Oh, okay. Lighter's ready to pick a fight, I guess. Thank you guys. Okay, we're just chasing one mystery after another.
Thank you, everyone. Ramiel, Rusty Cliff, Mechanical Ramiel. It just feels like we've been chasing one mystery after another all day.
Mysteries. With this specialist here, I'll just put them off the pieces.
Okay, what the heck? Is she burning her mouth, eating something? Okay, was that Cecilia resume? Okay, was that Cecilia resumes her struggle with a bag of particularly tough jerky. Okay, interesting. She's eating jerky.
Cecilia, need a hand? Check it out. My new armor's got fingertip micro thruster assist.
Okay.
Ah, stop! Dumbass, you almost got tricked by the enemy. Hands off my snacks.
Okay, she's calling him dumbass. Oh my gosh, bro. Jeez. And she doesn't even know who he actually is. Like, that's what makes it even worse. Okay, they're gonna have to tell her at some point, I think, right? Like, jeez.
Hey, don't be so mean. I mean, earlier you were all like,
Shoot! Go chat with them. Don't even think about my jerky.
Okay, jeez. Okay. Meanwhile, Ramiel stays unusually quiet, as if she's deep in thoughts.
Strange. Rusty Cliff is more impatient than I expected.
Okay, Ramiel?
What is it, Promia?
The mechanical Ramiel we encountered in the Hollow, and the big guy the Rusty Cliff contact mentioned. They're rushing to deploy it, stirring up chaos in the Outer Ring and risking Krampus's attention. They must feel threatened.
Threatened? Who could possibly threaten Tops? Those months... Those big shots.
Maybe they're running out of time. Or maybe it's Ramiel. That W engine she took. She must know something even Tops's upper ranks would fear. Or perhaps she possesses something they desperately want.
Okay. I've seen the trailer, so I know there's supposed to be some kind of creature that appears later on. So I don't know if the W engine and that creature are related. And if those creatures are also related to the Etheric Ezers that are appearing in Season 3. Or... So that's the thing. I don't know. Okay. Looks like we need to find Ramiel as soon as possible.
We should locate Ramiel as soon as possible. We pinned down her general movements today. She might still be somewhere in this area. If we expand the search tomorrow, we'll definitely find something.
Indeed.
Right now, Sons of Caledon stretch pretty thin, but if something urgent comes up and you need help, just say the word.
Let's put that trouble aside for now. Hey, Lighter! I heard you're the champion! So, have you ever met the Caledon Reaper? Are they as terrifying as the stories say?
I've heard a few stories. They say they're the quiet type. Deadly. Ruthless. Moves like a shadow. Then again, who knows? Maybe they're actually the kind who budgets carefully just to take photos at themed restaurants.
Right?
Rumors aren't always trustworthy. Sometimes survival means cultivating a little bad rep. After all, plenty of people say the sweepers are demons who've done every terrible thing imaginable. And yet here you are, working alongside one of those demons.
Don't look at me like that. I have no intention of making excuses for the reputation I earned in the past.
Okay. Wait, does Lighter know who she is? Okay. That's interesting. Okay, Cecilia shrinks back a little and falls silent. Jeez. Yeah, she's still scared. She's still scared of Ramiel. Okay. Yeah, let the past stay in the past. What matters is the present, and what comes next. Okay, no, whatever.
The past is behind us. What matters is the present and what comes next. We'll continue looking for Ramiel tomorrow, so everyone should get some rest. Cecilia, stop eating snacks. If you give yourself indigestion, Belle's going to come after me.
Well, just give me just a minute.
Jeez. Okay, the campfire crackles softly, and the night's chill seems to ease a little.
The bonfire is so nice. Well, why are you here?
But she sent to Ramiel. Okay, here's old Demir. Sit over here. And there's Casa and Lola and Lucy. Okay. I can't even go up there to talk to Billy or Lighter. And there's Bernice. And there's Pulchra. Jeez. Oh, here's Big Daddy. Can I talk to Big Daddy? Okay. That woman in the cloak. The one who's always with that Cecilia girl. You know Promia? Or you remember Promia? Okay, yeah, obviously this is gonna ask if he remembers Promia, because she was a part of Kaladin, right? I assume, because she was part of the Sweepers. Okay, okay, yeah, I remember she used to be pretty well known among the Sweepers. Word is, she switched identities later on. Pledged loyalty to someone. Okay. We need her for the investigation. She's trustworthy for now. Okay. We need her for the investigation. Okay. I'm not worried about that. The Outer Ring's winds kick up too much dust. Everyone's got a pass. They can't scrub clean. The past doesn't matter. What matters is the road. So they're walking now. Okay, interesting. I mean, no, the past does matter. The past definitely does matter, because, well, the past tells you what type of person the person is, because your actions speak louder than words. Like your past actions and your current actions are what make you you, basically. So, yeah. Like, okay, yeah, I continue reading what he's saying. Okay, since she's chosen to work with you, as long as she keeps it clean and plays by the rules here, I won't ask questions or interfere. Oh, okay, so he's gonna be like, he's like, okay, as long as she's not causing trouble, I'm not gonna do anything. But I guess he's gonna keep an eye out still, somewhat. Okay, everyone deserves a second chance. She's definitely different from before. Okay, okay. I guess he's saying she's changed as a person. Okay, I don't know. Whatever. Can I talk to anybody else now? Okay, I guess I'll talk to Casa, Lucy, and Lola. Okay, this is Casa speaking. So, how long's Piper planning to park Steel Tusk here this time? Okay. This is Lucy talking now. Can't say for sure. Depends on when we wrap this thing up. Hey, Lola. According to the new town regulations, oversized vehicles get the first day free, but starting from the second day, there's a daily parking fee. Okay, environmental maintenance fee, potential risk deposit. How about Okay, how about prepaying for a week? Jeez. Okay, yeah, I think Casa's like the head of the town or the mayor or something. I forgot what her exact position is. I know she's like the leader of the town right now. So yeah, like, and I guess Lola is related to that. I guess since she's bringing up the town's regulations. Like, jeez. So I guess both Lola and Casa are part of the town's governance, basically. That's what I'm saying. Okay. Oh, this is back to Lucy. Hey, wait up. Steel Tusk is parked nice and proper here. Not blocking the main road. Besides, wherever Steel Tusk parks, that spot automatically becomes the safest parking lot around. Interesting. Okay, shouldn't that make up for some of the fees? Okay, Lola. Or how about spending... No, how about sparing us some of those new parts you just shipped in? Oh, they're trying to cut a deal. They're trying to cut a deal. Jeez, the town's trying to cut a deal with some... Jeez. Okay, Lucy. Aha. Those are precious... Okay, those are precious parts Piper scored for maintaining Steel Tusk. Guess we'll have to put that parking fee on the tab for now. Okay, time to warn Caesar to stop breaking stuff. Jeez. Okay, so basically they can't afford it. They can't afford it. They can't afford to hang around in town, basically. Is there anybody else I could talk to? Before I talk to Ceci and Permia? I guess not. Okay, I guess I'll go back up now. Yes, I haven't done the Cheesetopia quest thing. Really? I assume that's when this place will change. Okay. Oh no, here, let me talk to old Demir first. Okay. Young one, you've got that same lost vibe about you. Same? Who else? This morning, a bunch of impatient city folk came by, looking totally lost and all worked up, asking if I'd seen any woman with pink hair around these past few days. Okay, what'd you say? Did you tell them? Hey, me? I'm just an honest guy. Of course I told them everything I saw. Okay, the twilight clouds burning pink yesterday evening. The old pink scarf someone hung out to dry in town. The faded pink base coat showing through the peeling paint on the tavern sign. Even saw a mutant two-headed lizard and one of its heads had a pink tongue, but never seen any living pink-haired woman before. Okay, interesting. We never seen a pink-haired woman before. You must have seen Nicole before. That's weird. Okay. City folks these days really need to keep their tempers in check. Didn't even let me finish before storming off, all in a huff. Okay. Okay, now I'll talk to Cecilia and Premia now.
Hey! Why do you keep staring at me?
Okay. Yeah, okay. Jeez.
I'm warning you. Don't get any ideas. I'm not the kid who ran crying all those years ago anymore.
Okay. If you say so, Cecilia. Yeah, sure.
I've got friends now. Proxy's as strong as Phaethon, the second in command of the Cunning Hares. And I'm now a specialist for public security. I even got a big shot boss who, really values me, I think.
Yeah, that icing at the end of that. Oh my gosh, bro, that's kind of sad.
I'm not scared of you anymore.
She admitted it. She was scared. She was scared. She admitted it. But she's lying. She's still scared, obviously. Okay. You guys okay? It just got kind of weird. Okay, you guys okay?
Guys, you good? Is everything okay?
Oh, we're good. What could possibly be wrong? It's just she... Hurry! Stop staring at me!
Jeez. Jeez. This, maybe you should stop staring at her too.
Sorry. I was just reminded of something from the past.
Okay. Okay, Crimea looks up, gazing into the distance. Or into the distance. Okay. The same kind of stars, the same kind of nights. Her thoughts drift back to the day they first met. Oh, jeez.
All clear.
Wait, this ring's straight up plastic. We fought her for nothing.
Just two left.
Okay. So it's maybe. Actually, no, whatever.
Let's leave. If we don't get out of here before the sweepers are back, we're done for.
Not my target. Found you. You're the last ones.
No! Don't come any closer!
little snake.
Didn't get to pet the snake. She wanted to pet Chalky? Her thoughts drift back to the present. Interesting. Or is she? Okay, what does she mean by little snake? Is she talking about Chalky, or is she talking about Cecilia? Jeez. Wait. Oh, she's staring at Chalky. Is that it? Okay, this is kind of different than expected. Then, is that she wanted to pet Chalky when they first met, so that's why she reached for her. Jeez. Okay. Jeez. Okay. Premier looks at Cecilia again, who maintains her false bravado.
The past? What do you mean by the past?
It's nothing. You really are a little different now.
Okay.
Huh? Yeah, right? Exactly. Great that you get it. Then, at least for now, for the next few days, stop staring at me like that. You're making the scales on my tail stand up.
Okay, Premier turns her gaze back to the crackling fire and doesn't respond. Okay, Cecilia presses her lips together and moves a little closer to the fire. Somehow, it feels like something between them has suddenly changed. Okay. It said subtly changed. Not suddenly. Subtly. Wait, why subtly spell like that? Cause that's a B, isn't it? It sounds like it should have a D in it. No. Yeah, subtly spelled with a B, right? That's weird. Actually, why is it spelled with a B? Okay, let me just double check if... What's the correct spelling for subtly? Okay, yeah, subtle spell was a B. That's the weird part. Even like with the pronunciation thing that's there, like it uses a D in the pronunciation thing that's on Google. But I spelled it was a B. Very weird. Okay.
Bernice, I'm out of nitro fuel. Can you help me get a few more?
Okay. Okay, I can talk to Sissy again. Okay. So, by the way, your Krampus place, isn't it for handling those super dark, super scary missions? Okay. That's Ramiel talking now. Investigate, evaluate, and execute judgment. That's all it is. Okay, Cecilia. You make it sound so easy. Like you're just cleaning a room. Back in the outer ring, the moment a word got out that the sweepers might be coming, everyone would scatter and hide like spooked rats. Okay. That is Ramiel talking. Fear is the most useful warning system for for staying alive. Okay, Cecilia. But back then, whatever. Things are different now. At least now, I can sit by the same fire as you, right? Okay, back to Ramiel. Yes. So, I don't usually stay near the fire. Okay, can I ask why is that? Not into warming up by the fire? Okay, why is that? Ramiel. Fire and heat give away your position in the dark, drawing unwanted attention. Jeez, okay. See ya. Oh, I see. So, why did you come over now? Okay, Ramiel. Maybe it's because it doesn't seem so bad to have a little light now. Okay. Cecilia? Yeah? It's safe here. Nice and warm. Plus, with powerhouses like you around, I've got nothing to fear. Okay, Ramiel gives a slight nod, her expression softening just a touch under the firelight. Okay, it seems like the two of them got the bonding, a little bit. Yeah, let's take some pictures of this touching reunion, I guess. Actually not. Okay. Okay, let me see. Can I talk to these guys separately? Oh, no, I can't. Oh, no, I can. Okay, let me talk to Lola and Costa now. Gee, before I talk to Lucy. Okay. Why not just have Steel Tusk move around every now and then? Block each wind tunnel in rotation. Okay, good idea. They ain't going anywhere anytime soon. Okay, they ain't going anywhere anytime soon anyway. And we'll save some time on reinforcing the defenses. Oh, okay, interesting. What happens if I talk to Big Daddy again? He's gonna say the same stuff as before? Yeah, he's gonna say the same stuff. Okay, let's skip. Since he's saying the same stuff anyways. Okay, I'm gonna talk to Lucy now. Okay. Okay, sometimes I really envy Piper. Her big communication technique is revving her engine. The louder the noise, the faster people give in. Getting off track here. Anyway, gotta head out and find Caesar in a bit. If I catch wind of any new developments from Tops, I'll make sure to let you know ASAP. Okay. Ooh, Pulchra's here. I can talk to Pulchra. And I can talk to Bernice, I guess. Oh, the piano. I'm just gonna see what's on this board over here. Scribbles. Okay. Ooh, let's just take a nice scenic photo. Move slightly. Okay, maybe I make this one of my backgrounds on my PC. Maybe I take screenshots. I can press Alt F1. Do it. Jeez. Okay, that does show up on stream. I do that. Okay. Okay. I just like taking screenshots as well, because sometimes I make them my backgrounds on my PC. Let me just double check something actually. Just to make sure. Yeah, they don't pop up. It didn't pop up in there. Like the, that. Okay. Okay, I'll talk to these guys first. Before I talk to Billy and later. Okay, I'll talk to Pokra first. Okay. That massive hunk of metal wandering around in the hollow. Us and the crew looked like they were readying themselves for a nightmare. If you ask me, if Tops really wanted to make a move on Blazewood, they wouldn't have waited this long. Okay. Be like, a respond with this. What do you think Tops is up to? Or Ordinary Siri? Okay, Ordinary Siri. It doesn't look like Tops is invading Blazewood. More like they're sifting through the desert, making a huge racket, desperately searching for a particular grain of gold. Or a whole vein. Okay. Maybe it's got something to do with the new friend that Airhead Bernice made. Okay, a Top's big stir, a mysterious pink-haired guest. Things are heating up. Okay. Guess my boring probation just got a lot less quiet. Okay. Staying with the Sons of Kaladin, The biggest challenge isn't the enemies. It's keeping myself from getting soft over random little things. It's too normal. It's so normal, I'm forgetting how to hustle, scam, and scheme. Okay, jeez. Jeez. But isn't it better not being crook, Pulchra? Isn't it better? Okay. I'll hit the streets tonight and see if I can shake down some cash from those Tops lackeys. Oh my gosh, she's gonna mug him. Pulchra, no, don't do that. Like, oh my gosh. Bruh. Pulchra. Stop. Don't be a cat burglar. Please. You may be a cat girl, but you don't need to be a cat burglar. Hey, jeez. Okay, I'm gonna talk to Bernice now. What does Bernice have to say? Yo, what's up? Okay, what's up? Still thinking about my pink-haired pal? Thanks for those clues. Okay, CC, enough nitro fuel can make everything come flooding back. That doesn't sound healthy, but okay. So, now that I think about it, the way she chugged nitro fuel was pretty special. Special? Even more special than you? Okay. She's not bold and wild like me. Even though she drank a lot, she was so quiet about it. Like, she was carefully savoring every single sip. Okay, interesting. Okay, so I guess she really liked the taste of it. Okay, she said it was her first time drinking it, but she looked way more legit than those nitro fuel hoarding connoisseurs. Made me feel bad for chugging mine too fast. Jeez. Okay. Man, if there weren't so much unrest in Blazewood recently, maybe she could have stuck around longer. And we could have gone another 300 rounds. Meaning another 300 rounds. What, you guys drank 300 rounds of nitro fuel? Okay, not whatever. I'm not gonna question it at this point. Jeez. Okay. But hey, anyone who can handle nitro fuel like that can't be a bad person. When you guys find her, make sure you talk things over, okay? I will, thanks. Okay. Come by together next time. My treat. Okay. She asked if I could whip up a nitro fuel special with volcanic minerals. Man. Oh man. I really gotta do my homework on that one, okay. Okay, I feel like that's like foreshadowing or something. That they're hinting at something. I feel like they're hinting at something. Or a specific character that they've already unveiled for Season 3 anyways. I feel like. Okay. Bernice is already daydreaming about her new nitro fuel recipe again. But even with all these details, Ramiel remains as mysterious as ever. Okay, I guess now it's time for me to talk to Lighter and Billy.
Bro, this new look of yours.
So what do you think? Don't I shine like starlight?
Yeah, you sure do. An enemy could probably spot you from a mile away.
Lighter. You just don't get it. Look at these smooth lines, this powerful armor, and this brand new red scarf! A companion of justice has to show up in style!
When I first heard you'd activated your ultimate form, I thought maybe the undefeated first champion, or maybe that so-called Caledon Reaper people love exaggerating about was back.
Oh, okay. So what, this is not even his final form? Is that what you're saying? Bro, no, you can't... Okay. Billy's excitement comes to a sudden halt.
Hold on. The first champion and the Caledon Reaper? So the legendary figure behind all those wild rumors Cecilia mentioned before was Billy the whole time?
Okay, kind of suspected that already, but okay.
Well, okay, maybe, perhaps. The rumors about me are a little very exaggerated?
A little
After
very
all,
exaggerated, he
the
says.
Caledon Reaper disappeared long before the famed first champion made his grand debut. Isn't that right? As for when the rather ironic story of the undefeated champion beat the Caledon Reaper started circulating, well, some versions even claim to know how many rounds they fought and what finishing move ended it. At that point, yeah, it's pure fiction.
Okay, so he was the Caledon Reaper, and then he was the first champion, I guess, of the Sons of Caledon, basically.
So the silent, ruthless Reaper and the red scarf-wearing champion who always sought out the toughest opponents were both Billy? No wonder Lighter thought Billy had reverted to that, more intimidating form.
Billy, I think Big Daddy might still have the old maintenance blueprints he used for you. With your current resolve and your original form, you'd probably be even stronger than before. It'll also suit this place and its survival of the fittest mindset better. That's the version of you most people remember.
Bro, but I joke about this not even being his final form is true. It's not even his final form. Bro. Dude is basically Frieza. Dude has too many forms. And this is not even his true final form. Jeez. And technically Frieza's final form is actually his real true form, his base form actually. He actually nerfs himself intentionally. He makes it less powerful form so he's not so overpowered. So he doesn't just destroy everything in his wake, basically. So his final form is actually his original true form. Really. So basically, it's basically like Frieza. Still, like I'm saying. Jeez. Okay. Okay, Billy falls silent for a moment.
Yeah, you're right, Lighter. But that's not who I want to be anymore.
Okay.
That road only leads back to the old Billy. The one who just followed orders, reeking of oil, fear, and blood. A weapon.
Okay.
But now, on this brand new road toward the future, it's time for Starlight Knight Billy to make his debut.
So, you're killing the ghost of your past with a new identity. Yeah, that sounds like you.
Dude's like, okay, yeah, I'm fine with that. Like,
Oh, that's it! That line sounded so awesome! See? You really get me. Next time you come up with something that cool, say it earlier! Oh, and check this out. My new ultimate attack pose. Starlight Billy. Ultimate Shining Impact. Hi-ya!
okay. Okay, watching Billy immediately strike another dramatic pose, later smiles helplessly. Okay, for a fleeting moment, near the edge of where light meets shadow, another figure seems to appear, a dark silhouette with a red scarf, its outline blurred. It raises a hand in a quiet gesture, and okay, a quiet gesture of acknowledgement. Then fades away, vanishing without a word. Huh? Okay, I guess it's a metaphor, something? I don't know. Okay, memories by the bonfire. Okay.
We've got more investigating to do tomorrow. Better get some rest tonight.
Okay, I think I'm gonna end the stream here and then pick up again not next week. Tomorrow. I'm gonna pick up again tomorrow. I'm gonna continue playing tomorrow. That's it. So I'm gonna cut the stream here and then I'm gonna continue playing tomorrow. Okay, I'm gonna close the game now and continue like tomorrow. Like I said, that's what I'm doing. Okay. We'll close the game. Because, yeah, I don't really want to sit here and stream until like 1 o'clock at night. Or not really 1 o'clock at night, more like 2 o'clock at night. It's already 10:30 already. I haven't eaten dinner yet. So I'm gonna go and end the stream now. So I'm gonna go eat some dinner and such. So anyways, yeah, now it's the end of the stream. So I'm going to do what I usually do, which is talk about my stream schedule, which is 3 times a week. On Wednesdays at 7 p.m., Thursdays at 7 p.m., and Saturdays at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. So if you want to come by to my stream, it's from those times and those days. And Saturdays, I like to play story games. And I'm going to continue my playthrough of Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth Hacker's Memory on Saturday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. And if you want to be notified when I stream, follow me on Twitch at Rate the Hero and on YouTube at Rate the Hero Live. But I stream to both platforms at the same time. I feel like I'm losing track of what I'm saying. I'm brain farting right now. I'm hungry. Jeez. And I need to go practice some Japanese as well. Yeah, so if you want to get updates when stuff comes that I can't stream, follow me on X/Twitter, where I post updates, and that's the only thing I really use it for. It's just post the updates. So yeah, usually I'll send out a tweet when I go live, and usually I'll send out a tweet when I can't stream. So yeah, that's all I have to say. So thank you for coming by, and I'll see you another time. Hopefully again in about, I don't know, less than 24 hours when I stream again to finish up this epilogue for Zenless Zone Zero. And yeah, so I'm gonna go eat some dinner and finish or do a lesson of Japanese. So thank you for coming by, and I'll see you another time. Bye.